Alrighty, folks. Yes, I know I've been away for a bit without any new content. I'm busy playing Dead Nation mod for Arma 3, which is pretty much DayZ for Arma 3. Way too much, and it doesn't capture the best. But I picked up this a few days ago, the beta. I pre-ordered it, actually, and kind of forgot about it. But the beta came out, so I figured we'd take a look at it. It is Eldritch. You just press enter and get into it. So as you can see from the title screen, you have some sort of woman with a gun, and some otherworldly horrors that look like they're inspired by Lovecraft. Hence the Eldritch name. Let's just take a look at the options real quick. You have mouse speed, invert Y, bind controls. It's worth noting that you can use an Xbox pad with this. I'm not too sure about direct input devices, as I do not have one handy to test it out. But you can use an Xbox pad with it, in addition to your keyboard and mouse. Brightness, resolution, full screen, windowed mode, FOV slider, which is nice. This is his first person. Volume, music volume, credits, yada yada yada. Alright, let's just get into the game. So, this is a FPS game in the style of Thief, but it's also a roguelike-like. It uses procedural generation. And probably the first thing people are noticing is, oh, the graphics, they look like, well, probably someone's going to say like Minecraft. But these are just simple voxel with a kind of low-resolution textures. And yeah, guess what? Minecraft didn't invent that. They were around long before Minecraft. It's just, unfortunately, that seems to be the thing. So here is where you can customize your character. Your avatar, if you will, even though you don't really get a view of them. Kind of a nice little feature. You can actually go with a man face, woman body, if you want to go that whole transgendered route. Or you can go woman, man, if you so desire. But here, this is your actual central hub area. So, we'll look at the book. Eldritch Library, Bower Ledge. And it just has some nice flavor text to that. We'll close that. Take a look around. La la la. And if we take a gander about, you see desk lamps, you can switch on and off. Nice little lighting effect to it. Look on the ground, we have a book here. Explorer's Journal, page 2. This library seems to go on forever. I am no longer certain that there is a way out. Feels as I'm somehow reliving the same experiences day after day endlessly. If I'm to find an exit from this madness, I believe it will be through those obscene, glowing books. There is unimaginable power in those pages and unspeakable horror. Seems that the spirits of ancient deities lie dormant within the books, though I know not for what reason, but the collected power must be the key to my incarceration in this labyrinth. So, basically, the whole goal of the game is, we see here we have these pedestals. Oh, the pedestal has a shallow indentation engraved with a strange pattern. Looks like a spherical object could be placed here. You go into the various books which contain these horrors, get a soul of the realm, with the levels all completely randomly generated. Get the souls, come unlock it, unlock that, and I haven't done the third world yet, but that is the main goal. These are actually the tutorials for the game. See, jumping, press A or space to jump. So yeah, you have your two keys. So space, C crouches and puts you in stealth mode, kind of like Thief. Q, E to lean, back and left, and if you shift is to run, and if you hit crouch while shift, you slide. So, that's basically all the controls there are, except for left click, which is your main attack. Right click when you get a magic, and I'll show you the magic when I get in there. And actually, these little assets right here, artifacts, pick these up. These double as your currency to buy things from the store in-game, and also as your mana pool for your magic. And if we go to my bank real quick, you'll see I already have 540 something in here. 547 now that I put those two in there. These are some of the weapons you use. Bottles can be used as a weapon or a distraction piece. Throw it, knock somebody over the head with it, or you can use it as a distraction. Baked meat regains your health. These are just sitting around the library. You can actually explore the library more. I think there might be some secrets within the library. There's more books to read as well if we go over count. See History of the Library Part 1. Legends tell the catastrophic event thousands of years ago when Earth fell to the wrath of the Old Ones. The few survivors discovered an ancient rite which they used to seal the dreadful beings in a labyrinth prison. Life on Earth once again flourished, and the survivors formed a covenant of guardians to protect the secret ritual of binding. Okay, so we're not going to explore the library that much. I'm just going to get right into the game. But I think there might be some secrets in the library. I'm going to explore it more later on. But this is just a quick first impressions on it. So, strange book. We are in the room. So, we take a look at the top left. That is my life, my artifacts, how many keys I have, how much ammo I have if I get a revolver. I get in crouch mode. The upper right is the mini-map. So, each stage, if we take a look at the book, Explorer's Journal Part 1. We'll read this real fast. Something quite peculiar has happened to me. I feel the need to record this in the event that I should not return. The last thing I recall, I was examining that curious book in the library. And now I have found myself in a dangerous world full of lurking monsters and treacherous traps. If my research is correct, then I am in the lost temple to the ancient god Dagon. A powerful relic is rumored to be kept in the depths of this world. Perhaps it holds the key to my escape. So yeah, we're going into the soul of Dagon. Or Dagon, however you want to pronounce it. I love Lovecraft stuff. So, we just picked up a compass, and the compass, what its special ability is it lets us see where the actual exit for the stage is. So we take a look here, go to our pause menu, you have resume, resurrect is just to restart, and also if you die, save and quit. But your gear, you get one of each item that you can carry. So in this case, the compass takes up this slot. This is like a kit thing that you can get. You can get like lockpick kits, other kits, and there's also boots for like stealth boots or extra jumping ability, extra speed. We'll probably come across one of those, but I'll start looking around. Alright, weapons. Dagger, my favorite, and a revolver. So you can only carry 2 weapons at a time. X toggles between the 2, but we're going to run out with the dagger. I hear a monster running around out here somewhere. Oh, I see a key over there. Where's this monster? Alright, there's a trap. We're going to explore around. I like playing the kind of stealth way. Which is what the whole appeal of the game was to me. There's not that many games like Thief being made anymore. Even the new Thief is, yeah, not in the style of the originals, unfortunately. Looks like they kind of butchered the franchise, in my opinion. From all the previews... Oh, there's an enemy. We've got a bug there. Let's crouch and kill him. Okay, so the interesting thing is, you can loot all the corpses, or you can just leave them. If you leave them, they do not respawn. If you loot them, they respawn somewhere in the level. So, now this bug just respawned somewhere on the level since I looted it. Take a look here. Artifact key. And if you pick up another revolver, you just get the ammo for it. So you don't toggle out your weapons anymore. We'll try and find some of the other weapons. There's not that many. So, yep, we have more stuff up here. Another artifact at rock you can use, which is another throwing weapon. I'm not going to bother picking it up. Well, I'll pick it up and throw it real quick. Throw that. Yes, lovely. But, dagger is my weapon of choice. So we're going to explore around, try and do the whole first floor first. See what we can find. There's various power-ups you can find as well, like fountains, which increase your health. So here's the very beginning. And something hears me. Because I'm walking around all haphazardly and running. The early enemies are not that much of a threat, so it's no biggie. Actually, the enemies as a whole aren't that much of a threat, which is one of the issues I kind of have with the game. It's kind of a damn shame. I hope they kind of tweak it and make it an extra difficulty level or something to tweak, like a hard mode. But everything, like I said before, is procedurally generated, so no 2 dungeons are going to be the same. And you have a total of 3 dungeons. I believe it's 3 per world, I think. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's only played for a couple hours max. I'm just gonna run around since nothing's coming after us yet. Oh! Wow, that could have been bad. Could have hurt myself doing that. Locked door. We're gonna go in here. Monies! And another key. Alright, let's get back up there and finish exploring the first floor, at least as far as we could. Here we go. It is a shrine. So, we have a shrouded statue. Pray, cloak power. So now I have the power of cloak. Right mouse button, left trigger. Cloak yourself. While you're cloaked, enemies cannot see you. The effect wears off after a short time. Be careful, enemies can still hear you while you're cloaked. Okay, so it costs 10 artifacts to use cloak. So now I have the magic ability, which is my right click. But I only have 17 artifacts, and I don't have any enemies around, so I'm not really going to use it yet. But I will demonstrate it. Let's go back down here, see if I can't get those coins. I want the coins! I mean, artifacts. Yeah, I'm just gonna call them coins. Hear the bug running around. That is a trap that would hurt. Let's go around the corner from it. What about over here? Oh, more traps. You can jump over them, but I'm not gonna bother. Let's see. Nope, the bug's back here. And there is a shop. We are going to hop in there. Alright, so... 1. Ammo. Ammo. Artifact. Yay! Go in stealth mode. Alright, so let's go in the shop, take a look at what's in here. So, we have a friendly fishman merchant in here. Destruction amulet. Like I said, these will take the place of the... what I have the compass right now. I do not have enough to buy it right now, but I could steal it. But that'll get him coming after me. So this increases the damage you do with weapons, makes the bullets destroy terrain, which is an interesting one. Lucky Charm. With this equipped, you will find more loot on enemy corpses. These are the kits. Okay, so medical kit lets you revive yourself after death for an additional cost. And we also have tinning kit. Lets you eat the corpses of certain creatures for an additional cost, which would regain your health. So the other thing that you can do while you're in here, let's actually do it. You can just kill the merchant outright without stealing and getting him. So we just got 10 bullets off him, and now we have free reign around the store. Everything is free, and it must go. So I'm going to take Lucky Charm. Screw the compass. We'll just explore around, and let's take the medical kit. Okay, lets you save yourself from mortal damage, but costs 50 to revive from death. Kit may be used an unlimited amount of times. Okay, so that could come in handy. It's like having a continue. Because when you die, you have to restart all over again. You lose everything you have. Which is one of the interesting things. When you unlock a book in this, you can go directly to that world. Like right now I have World 2 unlocked. But it's also beneficial to come back to, say, World 1 to get geared back up before you go in. Because the enemies are easier here than World 2. Here's some of the other weapons you have. Dynamite, which also destroys walls, so we're just going to toss that down there. Just grab some more loot and continue on our way. So, we blew a hole in the floor. We can see down there now. But let's go find the stairs down. Let's start going down this way. Oh, we've got enemies down here already. Alrighty. Oh, there's a cultist over there too. So we're actually going to revive these. These were already dead, but kill this real fast. Eat it. He saw me, so he's coming around the corner. Got him. And that's one of the things I said about enemies being easy. You can kind of trick them that way. Those cultists actually do shoot projectiles, so you do kind of have to watch out for them, but not so much. The AI is kind of incredibly easy on them, so... So I did revive all those monsters that were already dead on here, so that added more monsters to the world. But, like I said, they're not much of a threat, and we're in it for the loot right now. So, we're in some sort of otherworldly bar at the moment. Let's take a look in here. Oh, there's another bar. Nothing behind the counter? Nope. Okay, more dynamite. I hear a fishman. There he is. Let's creep up on him. Stealth kill. Yoink. Thank you. Oh, cultist. Yeah, there he goes, projectiling. But you didn't get me, because I'm too quick. I could use my magic, but I tend not to. Alright, open up here. See what we can't find. I also don't tend to use the gun that much either, even though I've already got 30 bullets for it. The revolver, since I haven't seen any machine guns or anything like that. There is one other gun that I've seen. It's like a tripwire gun, or a trap gun type of deal. We'll see if I can't find that. It's only on World 2, I believe, so... Alright, there's the exit to the world, actually, so... Come at me, bug bro. So we'll climb up. I could just exit here, but let's look around really fast, see if we can't find some more loot. Because after all, what fun is it being an otherworldly thief? If you ain't getting lots of loot. I love the design on that. Now, at first what was off-putting to me when I was pre-ordering this was the graphics, but they do kind of grow on you. And it plays at a smooth 60 plus frames, so that's always good. Unfortunately, I was delving around in the files, and it looks like the textures are hard locked into the programming, so you can't really do any modding or anything of them as it would seem at the moment. But I'll try and actually hit up the devs and see what the deal is with that. They don't have the biggest social media presence, I noticed. But this game's currently only available through the Humble Store. They're currently trying to get it greenlit, which is right on the front page of the game. I believe it cost me $15 or so to pre-order, which I feel is worth it since it's procedurally generated. You get a lot of replay value out of it. Let's head on to the next world. And loot some more stuff. We want more enemies. I want more loot. I'm not really seeing anything left to loot here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There's something. You can also get lockpicking kits, which uses artifacts instead of keys, but I haven't had a shortage of keys yet. So, there seems to be an overabundance of resources in the levels. I think that's one of the things that makes it so easy, is you have no problem finding ammo. The dagger is a little bit OP. Never really used dynamite on enemies because I haven't had the need, but there are some enemies you can't just outright defeat with a gun or a knife, which I'll show you in World 2 when I get to it. Just gonna burn through this. Alright, artifact. Anything else left? Not that I'm assuming. Here's an enemy running around. Let's go to the exit. If I can remember exactly where it is. Fishman. Oh, hello. I just slipped. Oh, he hit me. Oh, I'm dead. There we go. I could revive, but let's show you World 2. That was just me being careless that I died. Alright, resurrect. Alright, so we're back at the hub. You'll notice I lost my key, all my artifacts, my ammo, everything, but we're right back here. Let me show you some of World 2. I wish I had World 3 unlocked to show you, but here we go, World 2. So, I don't have any keys to get in there yet. We'll have to come back here. But I also don't have any weapons, so we're kind of at a disadvantage. Now we don't want to take fall damage, so we're going to creep around a little bit. And another locked door. I'm not having much luck. This is where it would have been handy to have my resources from the first world and all the levels on that. And we have a tripwire right there, so this is a new element added into World 2. But you can disarm them, and it gives me a bullet. But if you run into it, you take a bullet damage. Kind of like an arrow trap, if you will. Let's see what enemies we have waiting. Let's go the other side. What's cool about this is you climb up just kind of like Thief. Oh, I just heard something shooting at me. Floating eyeball, it sounded like, or it was something hit a trap on its own. Enemies actually do take trap damage, so... Oh, that is an enemy I cannot beat. I can knock it out, but... it just comes back to life. Don't know what its actual name is in this. And these tiles you can fall through. Look there, that would fall me into a trap. And here we go. Knocked it out down there. Oh, I want all of those kerns. You can also punch those. Alright, I'm going down getting the coins. Okay, it seems to be stuck on that. Cool. I don't know if dynamite will take it out. I haven't tried that yet. You know what? Let's do it. Trial and error time. I don't see any other enemies in the area, so... No, it knocked it out of the hole, though. That's not good. So, apparently, yeah, they're indestructible. Or indestructible. Undestructible. You fail English. So, things are hearing me. Right now, I could really use a dagger, because the punch is not exactly powerful. Let's go take a look over in the center. See if we can't find something. Revolver, better than nothing. Better than a knife, actually, but still. I like my silent kills. Hello, cultist. We have a bottle down there. No. Now, in these levels, there's actually statues that come after you if you stop looking at them. Might remind some people of Doctor Who. Let's grab a dynamite while we're at it, since I don't have anything else. I do have a key, so... Oh, we found a bank. Let's go in here. Alright, bank chest. So I can deposit all my stuff from the other world or take stuff out here if I want to go and buy stuff from the shop. Oh god, these guys have projectiles. Oh, one of those statues that I was just mentioning. Damn it. So yeah, let's let him kill me, because I kind of want to wrap this up without spoiling the entire game. Take a quick look. So, turn around. Oh, he attacked me! He's right on me! But if I shoot him, nothing happens. And dynamite. Oh, did dynamite explode? Yeah, dynamite does work on him. I'll be damned. Pick up my revolver again, with no ammo. Now I throw it at him. Let's just jump down here and get it over with. Actually, let me go and deposit. I was going to go deposit my stuff in the bank, but whatever. So, this is Eldritch. The other thing is, when you die, you have your resurrect option, but you also have an option to tweet out your horrible death. So let's do that really quick. You'll see it on my Twitter feed. R.I.P. I was eaten by a ghoulish mummy in a terrible, dusty temple of Narlathope. God, I have such a hard time pronouncing Lovecraft stuff, and I love it so much. Alright, so posted to Twitter. Back to game. Haha! But yes, that does it for this. If you're interested in what you see, I'd say go vote for it on Greenlight, support the game. It does seem like it'd be rather short, but it has a lot of replay value, and hopefully the devs do add some more stuff into it. But yeah, this has been DeadlyHabit. Catch you guys next time.